Right, Thursday. It's not Thursday. Tuesday the 14th of May. It's 4:15. I've done 5,800 steps, miserable effort. And now I'm flapping because I've got 4,000 steps to do in the next few hours. And I just I did nearly 17,000. Well, I did 17,500 yesterday. We've hit 10,000 every single day this month. So we're on track. It's working. Walking's getting easier. I must be getting fitter. I don't know why I'm surprised. This is what happens. And yeah, I actually think I'm feeling a little bit happier as well at the minute. It's been a hard 2-3 weeks, man. I've been struggling big time. But I think we're getting better. And that doesn't mean I am better. It just means a slight improvement on yesterday and the day before. To the point where I feel like I know when I'm getting better because I get enthusiastic to go to the gym again. And today I was thinking, I could just fancy a gym sesh. So I think that could be on the cards. I'll go this way. Yeah, I think the gym could be on the cards for tomorrow. Plus, they go to nursery tomorrow, the girls. Lucy's at work. I've got the whole day. I think what I want to do tonight is to make sure I get something done. Plan my day out. Block it out. What am I doing tomorrow? When am I doing what? Turns out I just love structure. That's the OCD. But it helps when you know why you are how you are. So anyway, yeah, we'll hopefully hit the gym tomorrow. I'm not sure if we'll walk down. We might keep the walking separate, but you never know. I don't know what the weather's doing. I mean, for the last few days it's been red hot, and now it's chilly, to say the least. It's about 15 degrees Celsius, so not great, but British summer, eh? Anyway, walking around to the shops, get some bits and bats, and yeah, that's it. I have been thinking, I think when we finish the walking, we're going to do a running series, a road to like 5k. I can't run, I don't run. I've literally never really run in my life, other than playing football age 12. That doesn't count when you're nearly 30. So yeah, we're going to give that a shot in June, when the weather's nice. We'll see. Do some planning. And it's raining, so I'm going to get cracked on. I'll catch you in a bit. Right, we've crafted a rough plan for tomorrow. Because otherwise, like I say, I think I'll end up just floating about like an idiot. So, I don't know how well you can see this. Drop kids off at 8:30, 9 till 10, gym. Then I need to go to B&Q and get some of the stuff from the shops. Then some Mergs admin work. I like to get that done in the morning, emails and replying to customers and planning content and lunch break. And then 12:30 till 2 for Mergs. We need to do some other things like assess whether our ads are working and whether they're making sense and, you know, do some other tinkering, shall we say. So I'll do that. And then, my memory is absolutely abysmal. And then go for the walk. We need to get some walking in. So at some point we'll do some walking. We'll go for a stretch of the legs. Maybe as a nice reset, a break in the day. And yeah, and then after that, probably a bit more Merg stuff, hopefully. I want to get back on track with being busy and enthusiastic. But the thing is with motivation and enthusiasm, you can't buy it. You can't just turn it on. Sometimes you need discipline. But at the minute, it's not working. Discipline causes a real sadness and unhappiness. And there be some people out there being like, you've just got to suck it up and push through. No, bullshit. It's a load of bollocks. It's, sometimes you need to back off, you know? It's like if you were out training and something hurts, you don't push through it. That is the dumbest thing ever. Do not be like, no pain, no gain, no bullshit. Stop. Stop it. I hate this hustle culture, this grind mentality, there's an extra 15 minutes in your day, go do 50 minutes of work. No, happiness is worth more than any amount of money. And yeah, that's not the goal. The goal's not to be wealthy and unhappy. The goal's to just be comfortable. You know, the goal in life, I'll be honest, I don't want a Rolex, I don't want a Lamborghini. I just want to own my own time. I want the flexibility to be able to do what I want when I want. And to be honest, that's not a million miles off what I get now. So I don't want a bigger house. I don't need anything, to be honest. I'm quite a simple, minimalist person. I just don't need for a lot. So yeah, happiness is the goal. So we're trying to optimize for that at the minute. You know, I feel like that's the main thing. That's the main currency of life, is happiness. And when you're happy, you impact those around you in a more positive way. So that's the goal. I feel like everyone could just work a bit harder, but for what? What's the point? You know, and there's some people out there that are trying to collect money like they're racking up a high score. Cool. If that's your purpose in life, go wild. Honestly, you do you. But nah, it's not my shit. I'm not that bothered. And it's funny because you start your own business at the start, being like, oh, this is going to be great financially and the freedom and this and that, and you get to a point where I'm like, do you know what? The money, I've not even made a lot of money. I'll be honest. I just make a normal wage. You'd be surprised. I do. I just make a normal wage, and the time, I think, is what I value most. And on one hand, I feel really lucky I've discovered this so early. There'll be so many people that invest their whole life working 80 or 100 hours a week, have Lambos and cars and fancy things, and just have no time to use them or play with them or do anything outside of work. And it's not me. It's not my thing. So yeah, prioritize happiness. It'd be nice to have a future where the girls can do what they want. You know, I've never been swimming with dolphins in Florida. That sounds cool. Why? That can be a thing we do. You know, so yeah, it's just about putting things in perspective of what you want out of life. And not everybody wants the same thing, and that's okay. Just try and be mindful. And you don't have to sit down with a pen and pad and be like, right, what do I want out of life? But at the same time, just be mindful while you're floating around, and just try evaluate what's important to you. And, you know, work on that a little bit. Anyway, I'm going to go and carry on walking. Same again. Oh, I've done more than I expected, actually. Went to the shop, went home, going back up to Lucy's dad's. What have we done? 8,292, so that'll be 8.5 by the time I get there. I'll probably walk home, so that'll be 9, and then I'll just have to top up with some scraps later on. So anyway, let's keep moving. Right, we walked up, we're walking back, we're into the 9,000s of steps. We'll get this done soon, and I can sit down. But no, I'm a big believer in, you only get one go at this game we call life, don't you? You only get one go. So the sooner you can figure out what you want out of life, then the better, right? Everyone would do fantastic on their second life. They would. Just think about that. If you were like, this one's a practice, you get one more, you'd be like, well, shit, I am primed for a good one next time. No, this is the next time. So yeah, be mindful. And thing is as well, if you want something, or there's something you want in life, it just takes time, man. Even stupid short-term stuff like, oh, I want to lose weight. Yeah, well, you can lose weight, but it takes a long time to change your lifestyle to where that's consistent and repeatable, and that's now who you are. So whatever you want out of life just takes time. But the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is right now. So whatever you're looking to do, start doing anything. You know, I've always aspired. I've been watching YouTube for like, I don't know, 10 years. If I had to get rid of all my subscriptions, the only one I'd keep would be YouTube Premium. And I've always wanted to make videos. I thought, and I've held myself back for years and years and years. And eventually I was like, just do it. And do you know what? If it don't work out, cool. But I'm a big believer, you only fail when you quit. Whatever you stick at can and will work. You know, so just be persistent, be dynamic as well. You know, not everything works in the way you think it's going to. So yeah, try a few different options and don't be disheartened. If you assume failure is guaranteed, you'd be like, oh, well, I'm going to have a go at that thing, but I'm going to fail, and then I'm going to get it right. Yeah, that's fine. You know, imagine if you picked up a Rubik's Cube for the first time and you were like, right, if I get this wrong, never again. Well, no one would have ever solved one. So yeah, just try and make the most of the short amount of time we've got. Anyway, it's home time for me. Go inside, get some food, finish these steps off. I'll be back tomorrow. Goodbye.